Well, we're back with another video. So in this video, we're going to be picking up scrap metal, trying to finish loading my big trailer. Got a few stops to make today. Going to the first one will be one of the biggest ones that for the day. There's a lot of car parts and hoods and fenders, so if you want to see what it takes to make some money in scrap metal and watch me through my adventures today. Keep looking over there. There's a bird or something. But all right, let's see what we got. All right, we're all set up and start loading. Say hi, Lunchbox.
Alright.
All right, so this is one of my guys. He does body work, as you can see. We just got here. It's early in the morning, so we're gonna be loading this whole thing up so I can hurry up and fill that trailer. I think Joe, what we'll do is we'll try to get as much of the smaller stuff, and then we'll get that thing on. That big chunk, yeah, we'll get that on so we can put that on first and then pack all this crap around it on the big trailer. So it's probably pretty heavy. I figured it was starting to get a lot here. I haven't been here in a while, but all right, guys, we're gonna load this stuff up and see how much we can fit in the truck. All right, just like that, boys and girls, we're loaded with the first load all the way to the back. Sorry, try not to get the sun in it. That's all the hoods, fenders, doors, and other stuff. And then we got to come back and get these two chunks here. See, they buy a whole chunk like that, take off some stuff they need. They cut this inner fender well. It's cheaper for them to buy a chunk like that than to get that panel, or if they can't get that panel. That one's SLE. I think that's from like some GM product or something, but yeah, just to get that piece that was hit right here. They buy a whole a quarter chunk of a quarter panel. But all right, guys, we're gonna head back to the house and unload this. All right, so we made it back to the house, and this is the stuff we picked up yesterday and the day before. I mean, probably since Monday. Today's Wednesday, so this was the stuff we did. We picked this stuff up yesterday. We brought a load of these jet ski racks in. I didn't even film it. We didn't have much. We only had like I think it was almost 1,500 pounds of jet ski racks. We loaded them up pretty quick and just did a quick run. And I got notification after I brought it in that today it was going up at Weissman's of Scranton. It was going up $15 a ton on shred or light iron, whatever you guys want to call it. So the prices did go up. This boiler, I know these ones. I've had them a couple times. They're cast iron, and they have fire brick inside them, lined in them. And when you bust them apart, it's just a mess. So that's why that guy is on there. Got a Coca-Cola machine. I got a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of appliances too. And then this is the stuff that we got this morning. All right, Joe, we got to make sure we fit all this stuff on there as best we can.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we're going to see if we can get this trailer loaded. I'm not going to bring it in today. I'll bring it in tomorrow, only because I told my daughter I'd take her to the movies. So I'm taking my daughters to the movies, guys. And yeah, we got a couple more stops to make today. We're going to try to load this up and go back and get those other big chunks. See what we can get done. All right. All right, so spur of the moment, we bought a four-wheeler. So it's a 23 Honda Rancher. Independent suspension, electronic shift. Yep, don't ask the price. It was not cheap. But you know what? I got to treat myself every now and again. Nice. What are you doing, Joe? You crawling out? All right, guys, so we put those big chunks on. And now we went and picked up some more scrap metal. A lady called me to pick up for her every now and again. Yeah, can you throw that up on there, Joe? Airmail, bitch. So yeah, we're gonna unload this, guys, and after I went and picked that stuff up this morning to put on the trailer, I went and bought a brand new four-wheeler. I went down to Rusty Palmer's, which is the four-wheeler place, and got a Honda Rancher 420. Joe, throw that to the side, Joe.
I know.
Because I want to get that flat crap on there, and then we'll put that on top and hold it all down. Yeah. So I went and bought a new Honda Rancher 420, and I got to fit that in.
Yeah.
You want to hold off a minute, so I got to jump up there. You got to hand me shit. So, yeah, guys. So I'll be doing a review on the Honda Rancher 420. I got the independent suspension one. Don't ask the price; it's very expensive, like everything nowadays. But we'll be bringing this big load of scrap in tomorrow, and I'll be picking my four-wheeler up tomorrow. So I'm gonna do another video of me picking up the four-wheeler and all that stuff. So just shows you guys that if you guys work hard, you can afford nice things, right, Joe? Nice things if you work hard, eventually. But all right, guys.
All my money in tools.
Yeah. Go ahead. Wow. Perfect. All right, guys. I'll show you what we do after this. And just like that, we're done for the day. Like I said, I'm leaving early, so we got all the stuff on here and all the stuff on the top of the trailer. You know, all the fencing ready. Just so I'll get strapped down tomorrow. I'm ready to go. I'd like to get those tanks. They've been sitting there forever. I just don't feel like doing it today. I got a million things going on, so I didn't even cut my grass. But I want to show you guys we went and took this boiler out today. Cast iron, Well McLean gold boiler.
About 600 pounds, so.
About 600 pounds, yeah. That's what they look like when they're all broken down with the cast. We'll pull the tin off of this when we're ready to go. But I want to fill this right here all with short steel and everything. You see this bucket right here. Some short steel, short iron. You got some electric motors we were working on doing. This is a aluminum bucket. But yeah, and we got some other stuff over here. Some blower motors, fan motor, pump there. These are these blower motors. Come off pretty easy. Come off a little bit of stuff. And down there's a compressor. Fan. I don't think that's copper, that copper fin. But yeah, guys, we're moving right along with the week, and like I said, it's Wednesday, so it's been a pretty busy, productive week. We'll be headed to the scrapyard tomorrow. If you guys want to see this. But all right, if you guys want to know what this pays, like I said, prices went up today, so I mean, it should be a decent payday. There's a lot of weight on here. I don't say a lot. I think about 6,000 pounds. You think about 6,000 pounds for on here? I'd say it's probably 6,000 pounds, probably 6,500 pounds. There's some heavy appliances on there, front load washing machines and stuff. And I put that one boiler on. That thing was 500 or 600 pounds. So it should be about what the other one was. We had those bathtubs and that big heavy water heater too on there last time.
Oh yeah, the stone line one.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, we headed to the scrapyard tomorrow, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be picking my four-wheeler up tomorrow too. So tomorrow's video will show you my new four-wheeler and everything, and be taking it out for my first ride. I haven't owned a four-wheeler in probably about 8 or 9 years, and I posted on my community page what four-wheeler I should get. But yeah, I had to go with Honda, even though they're not slow, or they're slow. They're not really the fastest machines out there. The Can-Ams right now are killing it, if you guys know anything about four-wheelers. But the Can-Ams have problems, man. I've been hearing bad things, and a buddy of mine just bought one, a 700, and in a year and a half, he's already eaten a belt, and he blew the rear bearings and the rear bearings in the swing arm. And there's nothing's covered under warranty or nothing with them, so at least Honda, you know what you're getting. The designs have been out for a long time and stuff, so, I mean, I've always been a Honda fan. A lot of you guys know I have that 23 Honda Accord hybrid. I've had tons of Hondas and hybrids and four-wheelers. Yeah, my buddy John has a 125 three-wheeler. His parents bought him new in like 84. It's a 125. It's a 125. It's a high and low range, if I remember. Yeah, yes. And he's owned that since he was a little kid. And it still has the original tires on it, and we ride the piss out of that thing. It has had nothing. I think it's had a carburetor on it from, sitting and not being used. But so that's why I got to go Honda four-wheelers, man. Just to I mean, I'm old man. If I was 25 years old, I probably would have bought the Can-Am and went around like a bat out of hell. I'm older now. 42 years old. I might have this four-wheeler for the next 5 to 10 years. I'm only going to get older, and I'm not going to ride like I used to. I don't want to ride like I used to, but I like riding.
I want to ride like we used to.
There's a lot of trails and stuff around, too. So Joe said he wants to ride like we used to, but he don't realize we're old men now, so we don't heal like we used to.
And I always feel good sliding past Anthony sideways on the outside of a turn.
But all right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video, man. If you guys want to tune in tomorrow, and see my new four-wheeler and everything. We'll go on some four-wheeler adventures too. I'm gonna set up some riding adventures and stuff with my friends, and go do some riding on state land and stuff. But all right, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, man. And I'll see you guys in the next video.